Welcome to another vlog. It's been a while, I know. I have like a bunch of editing I still need to do because I have footage from other videos I filmed that I haven't edited yet, but today we will be starting a new Artist Alley vlog. Woohoo! So my next show is in a week. It's in Houston. It is Anime Matsuri, very controversial con. I know, trust me, I know. The only reason I'm doing this convention is because Texas conventions don't like me. If it's a jury, I don't get in because I guess my style isn't what people here are looking for. If it's lottery, I have awful luck, so I don't get in. So whether jury or by pure chance, I have not had the best luck in Texas, which is really not favorable because I live here. And I would prefer to not have travel costs, but yeah, strangely enough, I have better luck with cons outside of the state. So we are here. Stop going to Anime Matsuri because I have only 2 shows lined up for the summer right now. I only have 2 shows lined up in general right now. What can I do? I can't do anything about it, really. Basically today I have to pack. I'm going to Houston tonight. I will be packing very soon and just loading everything into the car. Everything I need for the convention I need loaded up and ready to go today. On a sad note, I'm running very low on business cards. There's not that much. This is only going to last me 1 con. I don't even know if this is going to last me the entire con. This might not even last me 2 days. In other news, I'm going to be debuting a lot of new charms at these upcoming shows. So a lot of new charms, very excited. I have all the Tokyo Mew Mew characters. I have this Genshin Animo Slime Lollipop, which is super cute. Yeah, I just have a lot of new merchandise. And speaking of new merchandise, I have a new box of some new charms coming on Monday as well. And I just finished picking up a bunch of prints, so why don't we just unbox all this real quick. Okay, so I went to Houston and I transported all of my merch to my parents' house, but when I was there, I suddenly got notified that I had a package arriving at my apartment. It was for a group order, and my group order manager was supposed to inform me of when they received the acrylic order that I was a part of, because they were like, oh, you can send me, because I just got my sticker order in, y'all can send me your addresses now, or, you know, if you're a part of the acrylic order, you can send me the address now, or you can send it later after the acrylic order arrives. So I was going to send my address after the acrylic order arrived because I wasn't entirely sure when it was going to arrive. Because of that, I didn't know where I was going to be, and well, frankly, they just never informed me and they automatically sent it to my apartment address. So yeah, we're back at my apartment in a completely different city, and I have to go back tonight. I have to drive back tonight. Yeah, it's just a little annoying is all, but we're gonna open this package now. I would show like the top-down view, but I don't have my tripod because it's at the house. I think everything has been sorted into bags, which is really nice of them. Now that I have these magnets, I need to figure out how to display them, so I need to find some kind of magnetic solution because all the things I've tried so far have not worked. I don't know, I've tried so many different things, and because these magnets are a little bit on the heavier side, I can't just like tape them on or anything like that either. Here's a little egg. So there's an egg, and here we have this bell bag. I don't know if it's focusing or not. More of these frogs because they're really popular actually. Next I have this fossil magnet. Honestly, it turned out a lot bigger than I thought. it would, which is fine. It's actually a pretty good size. It's like the size of one of my lenses. Oh yeah, ocean sunfish. I forgot I ordered this. So all of these magnets have a glitter epoxy resin coating on the top side, as you can see. So it has like a slight kind of like bubbly domed effect, and there's like a little glitter. And the magnet back is like a flat back magnet. I do have another acrylic order arriving today, but at the house. Like it's arriving at the house later today. It's a fairly large acrylic order. A few new designs, a restock, and also my new linking charms, which I am testing out for the first time. I should have ordered more of my Waddle Dee charms, but I didn't think I was running so low at the time when I ordered them, but they've been really popular and I can never keep them in stock. So I need to place an order for those really soon. So I might do that maybe right after this con or sometime during the con. I don't know. And maybe I'll try to squeeze in a new Genshin design or something if possible. But I really need to order more of these Waddle Dees. Now that I have all of this figured out, I have to drive back later today and then we're gonna unbox the charms. I've been rambling enough already. We are going to talk about this more later. Hi. Okay, so I'm a bit late. It's like almost 6:30 and the doors opened at 4 and we were really busy even before we finished setting up, but within like about 2 hours we already made back our table and everything. So today it's only open until 4, so it's just 4 hours and we already made back our table, and honestly it won't take much longer for us to make back the money we're going to be spending on parking all weekend, which is really cool. So yeah, we're doing really well. I'm honestly pretty shocked at how busy I was. I was like swamped. I was like distressed. Yeah, we're doing well. My sister's here. She helped me set up. Thank you so much for your contribution. Yeah, we had a really hard time setting up. We were like soaking in sweat getting here, and we were like kind of in a frenzy because I didn't plan at all for this show, honestly. Like I didn't prepare at all. I also left my sticker display boards at the apartment, so I had to recreate them, and they're not even up yet because I don't know how I'm gonna make space for them anymore. But yeah, I also left my charm display board, so I had to recreate those too, but things are going well. So yeah. So we've sold out of the Mushroom Boy tote bag, so I'm gonna try to go back to Austin tonight so I can grab more of them, because we're all out of them now. I don't know how it happened, and we're also running kind of low on these, so I'm gonna grab more of these, and I'm kind of running low on these too actually. I don't know how that happened, so I'm gonna go grab more of them tonight. I hope y'all can hear me because music's kind of loud, but I didn't realize that like I was going to run out of some of those tote bags that quickly, because the last con I did was Mini Con and I sold tote bags, but I didn't really sell a lot of them. Like they moved really slowly, so I thought I had enough in the bag that I brought, but I guess not. So we're gonna try to drive back to Austin tonight and grab more, and then from Austin in the morning we're gonna drive straight to Houston to the convention center. So that is the plan for tomorrow. We're here, day 2. So we're here at day 2. Today's been going pretty well, right?
More money than yesterday.
Yeah, it's like a little slow, but the hours are longer, and so I think we've been getting like a pretty steady like inflow of like people and like buyers and stuff like that. So I think today's been pretty good actually. So to make my life easier, I started like laying out my most like popular items that people have been buying onto the table, and I think the system works for me pretty well, especially for like pins and stuff, because these are really tiny, so they're a little harder to like dig out of like the bins when I'm trying to look for them. So this is just how I've been doing things so far. Other than that, we have like our bins under our table, and then I have my tote bags off to the side, just so everything is like really easy to grab. And then we have like our stickers and like a bin over there, so everything's really easy to get, and my magnets are all over there, so everything's nice and organized for once and not like a complete mess. The mob keychain? Yeah, of course. Mob. Mob. Okay. One mob keychain. So one mob keychain. Wow. The sky is so pretty. Ooh. Oh my god, since I'm filming, we can turn on the music. So we're going to stroll up literally an hour late with Starbucks. I got like this mango dragon fruit lemonade refresher they have. It's really good. And my sister got an iced matcha latte. It's a really pretty green. So they misspelled my name. I know. Andala. But yeah, I woke up with a migraine today and my entire body hurts, so we're just showing up a little late. Today the hours are literally 10 hours. We're gonna be there for 10 hours because it's supposed to be like 10 to 8 or whatever, because the VIP people come in at 10, but it technically opens at 10:30, and right now it is 10:45, so you know what, we're gonna get there probably around 11. But you know, it's not a big deal, and setting up and everything only takes like a minute. So hopefully today goes well, because yesterday was slow, but we made a lot of money, so hopefully you make even more today. I don't know why I said it like that. Why did my voice get so high-pitched? Anyway, we're going to head out now.
You look good when your bangs are like at that, like in the part.
We are back here for day 3. Hello. We're back. We are here. Day 3. So sometime yesterday I realized I forgot to put this magnet up, and then now it's up. And we're also almost sold out of Jack Frost. I only have one left, and then this display one, and then I completely sold out of my Parasol Waddle Dee keychains, so that's really good. I sold the display one earlier this morning, and we're also almost completely sold out of notepads. Like, I ran out of one design that I brought all of my stock, and this one is the last one I have of this one. That's pretty good. We sold a lot of these tote bags, but we didn't really sell a lot of these. But we completely sold out of the mushroom ones, and then we completely sold out of the cat ones, so I need to reorder those. Sticker sheets are also doing pretty well. I brought like all of my stock, but some of these are definitely running low. If I don't sell out of them today, I'm definitely going to sell out of them in my next show, a few of these, like especially my Waddle Dee ones. And this isn't really much of a print heavy con. Like, I've sold a lot of like smaller prints, but it wasn't as crazy as like the last con I did. But I also sold some of like my larger prints every now and then, but they're not too popular. I think my best sellers are definitely my tote bags, and then my keychains, and also my pins. I completely sold out of my Hollow Knight pins, so I need to order more of those too. So I just sold out of all of my notepads, so that's super exciting. I definitely have to go grab more from Austin when we go back in like a week or two. Hello. Oh, okay, so I just realized I went through the entire convention and compiled all of my footage, and I never filmed like my overall thoughts after the event. So okay, let's just get into it. So basically the event, it cost $450 for my table. So it's a pretty hefty cost, which is why this is not an event I would recommend for people who are out of state, people who have travel costs, hotel costs, stuff like that, because it is a very expensive table. I did hear, like, you know, from passing conversations that this convention was not very good for a lot of people who traveled here. There were a lot of people around me who are in the red, unfortunately. So this is very much a hit or miss show for a lot of people. But since I'm local and I can stay with my parents and all I need to worry about is parking, you know, it wasn't really a big deal for me. So I spent $450 on my table. Furthermore, I parked in a garage and it was like $30 every day, which is very steep. So for 4 days that I was there, I paid $120 for parking. So my total expenses for vending at this event was $450 plus $120. And if I do the math, that's $570, which is a lot. But you have to consider the fact that I didn't have hotel or anything like that, or plane tickets to have to worry about. So my break even was $570, and I made a total profit with, you know, net profit with my Square card fees and everything taken out of it. I made $3,299.04 that weekend at Anime Matsuri. So if I subtract everything, the total profit I made was $2,729.04. So, you know, that was a very successful weekend for me. And I did have a time where I ran out of my tote bags, my bestsellers. So there was a period of time where I was just not making profit because I just ran out, and that's on me. Next time I go out, I'll be bringing a lot more of the tote bags. I'll be more prepared. Yeah, so yeah, there was a period of time where I was just not making sales like I normally would throughout the weekend because I did not have my bags. Bit of a bummer that I missed out on a lot of potential sales, but now I know next year when I do the event again, it'll hopefully be much better. I already pre-purchased and pre-booked my table for next year, so that's not something I have to worry about. But would I do this show again? Yes, I would. I know there's a lot of issues with this convention, but it's local. It's the biggest one in my hometown, anime convention at least, and I don't know, I know a lot of people had a really bad experience, but my experience there was good. My sales are good. People were very nice to me as well. Generally, the staff was pretty nice to me as well when I was there. I had a really good experience with the exception for like 1 or 2 really weird encounters, but that's something that just you have to prepare yourself for whenever you are doing any public facing kind of thing. Part of me really wishes I could say that I did badly at this event so I could not do it again, but I did very well, and the money really helped me a lot, especially since this was like right before my rent was supposed to go up and everything. So profit was good. I would definitely do it again. I honestly didn't have a bad experience. I also liked that the parking garage is directly connected to the convention center. Like I could just take the sky bridge. So load in, load out was actually a lot easier than I thought it would be because it was all indoors, which I was really thankful for because it was actually raining on and off that weekend when we were loading in and everything, so I didn't have to worry about being rained on. So the experience for that was really smooth. The traffic in and out around the convention center just sucks in general though, because it's downtown Houston. You have to prepare for that as well. But generally, things went really well. I feel like I put a lot of things that I've been learning throughout various shows to good practice this show in particular, and I feel like it really paid off. And I also brought back my banner stand, and I would say after, you know, playing around with different setups, I definitely prefer the banner stand setup for my large prints rather than relying on, you know, grid cubes. It's just my preference, and I will be using that again when I do KomoriCon in Portland in November. And I have a lot of videos I need to like film and edit, so hopefully this vlog comes out soon. And shortly after this vlog, I will be releasing a Q&A video, which basically kind of covers some Artist Alley basics, how to get started, things of that nature. And yeah, we'll see. I'm gonna be playing with some different content on my channel, I think, and seeing, I don't know, what works best, what interests you guys the most. Hopefully, you know, we can get back on like a regular schedule of sorts, because I have been posting pretty infrequently lately. But yeah, I'm excited for, you know, future events, and I hope y'all have a good day, good weekend, good week, month, year. I don't know. Stay hydrated, be healthy, be happy, and I will see y'all next time. Bye.